Good afternoon. This is Patty in Patty's Southern Kitchen, Cooking with Patty, and I'm coming to you today to show you some homemade vanilla cupcakes. I have a grandson who will be 1 year old tomorrow, and I promised his parents that I would make him some cupcakes and they wouldn't have to go out and buy some from the store. So I'm going to show you what I'm using for the cupcakes. And if you want to make cupcakes, feel free because it's simple, inexpensive, and it takes little to no time. I will be using cake flour. This is what I use. The cake flour, Swan's cake flour, 1 1/2 cup of cake flour. And I will be using baking powder, 1 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 3/4 cup of sugar, and I will be using 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil, 2 teaspoons, and the vanilla extract, 1 1/2 teaspoon, 2 large eggs, and this is the milk, 1/2 cup of milk I will be using. And I'm going to use unsalted butter, and it's going to be 4 tablespoons. I won't be using this full stick, just 4 tablespoons of butter. That's going to be 1/2 stick, okay? And I'm going to, first of all, combine my flour, which I've already done. I've already combined the flour, the baking powder, and the salt together. And then I will add the butter, the sugar, and the oil, vanilla extract in the mixing bowl, and I will beat together until it's light in color and fluffy for about 3 or 4 minutes. I will add the 2 eggs one at a time and beat them. And after that, I will add half of the dry ingredients, which will be the flour, the salt, and the baking powder. Then I will fill my cupcakes about 3/4 full. And these are the tins that I'm using. I'm going to do a count of 12 cupcakes. And as I said, I'll fill the cupcake tins up 3/4 full. And I have the cupcake liners as well. And once I remove from the oven, I'll let them bake on 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes and remove the cupcakes and place them on the cooling rack to cool right here. Then I will come back, and when they're cooled, after that I will do the buttercream, the vanilla buttercream frosting. And I will pause for a second and I'll come back and tell you about the buttercream frosting. And these are homemade vanilla cupcakes. Okay? We'll see you soon. Hi, I'm back with the finished product of the 12 vanilla cupcakes for my grandson, my 1-year-old grandson, tomorrow. And this is my finished product. This is Patty, Patty's Southern Kitchen. And let me tell you about the frosting. The frosting is vanilla buttercream, and I used 4 cups of powdered sugar, or you may use 3 cups. It depends on how many you're making. I used a cup of unsalted butter, a pinch of salt, and about 2 to 3 tablespoons of vanilla extract, and a little milk or water. And you just put the water and the milk. It could be 2 or 3 tablespoons as you need it for the consistency that you're looking for. And these are my 12 cupcakes. This is Cooking with Patty in Patty's Southern Kitchen. Thank you and have a good evening.